Let us continue playing Rimworld. When we last left off, yeah, we finished day 1 of the colony. So this is my new update series things, and I've got a few major updates to deal with now. The first of which is Livestream on Friday, and it's going to be a slightly longer one than I normally have. Or, if it's not a slightly longer one, I might do another one on Saturday. Reasoning behind this is it'll be my last one for some time because I've got a holiday booked. Halloween, I'm going to be in America for a week and a few days. So yeah, because of that as well, I'm also the fact that I'm horrifically behind with a lot of my projects at the moment. I'm likely to be effectively removed from YouTube until around the 15th of November, possibly. So a month. It probably won't be all that bad because I'll have some things on the go. I've got a project which I was planning on the weekends. It will probably still go up on the weekends, which is Portal 2, the cooperative mode, which I'm playing with somebody, and I'll be uploading that at the weekends. I'm also at the moment recording in advance Xenonauts, my replay of Xenonauts. At this time, I'm mostly using soldier names from XCOM, one of my old LPs, mostly XCOM, because, you know what, I might as well do it that way. If you do want to be a soldier, I will probably put you into the second base at some stage. Feel free to leave a comment. If nobody leaves a comment, well, then I suppose I'll just have to recruit some people. I always recruit New Bunkle, of course, but we'll see how this goes. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to try and get a few things recorded, maybe a few odd bits and pieces to upload or activate during the time when I'm in America. I might be able to record 1 or 2 bits, but really I'm going there to relax and have fun, so I'm not likely to be doing a lot of recording work while I'm out there. So, which one was ours? LP1, I think, because this will be at the end of day 1. Assuming the game loads properly. Please load properly. It'd be very bad. I didn't want to get much distracted and make sure I didn't get all my points across, so, you know, we did want to kind of... Okay, well, I might have to split the video off there until it loads then. Yeah, I'm going to have to split this off until it loads. 2 moments. And welcome back to Rimworld. When we last left off, we were doing a bunch of things. But I think firstly on the bunch of things is that we're going to get a few more of our production things sorted out. So let's go and put a couple of hoppers. Actually, 1 will do. We don't need to do too much else there. Next thing, I think we're going to take immediate concern with is going to be our power supply. So because we have a geothermal plant over there, it makes sense to have our power facilities sort of heading that way. I mean, grand long-term plans, I want to extend this barracks area down and left and sort of have it as multiple rooms, possibly with a gap of every 3, just so people can move around. I don't know. Either way, I see that for efficiency's sake, it should be around here, at least to begin with. So I'm going to queue a couple of those. And then we'll need to get power conduits through whatever important. So, is that to start with? That second, that there. Other thing I need to do... Oh, actually, I will need power to go through and along, because it's got to connect up to the cooker. I think everything else is going to be mostly okay. The other thing is, Ilva, I kind of need you to go and work on the tree cutting for the bit. I do have various gathered materials, which I should probably send off to go and grab. They are doing that, thankfully. Yeah, this is the problem. There's lots of wild beasts around, and actually more stuff there. Go grab that. And that as well, because that's quite close. Anything close I'm going to go for, even if it's a little risky, but anything too far away I think we will leave for the moment. We can get materials as we need them, so... And some more tree cutting. The reason I want the tree cutting is because what I need to do soon is get some batteries connected up. And I think having the batteries connected up in a room here is probably the best bet. So let's make the wooden room. Go add a little bit here. Actually, no, don't want to do that. Wood wall. Trying to make it large enough that I can have additional... There we go. So that'll work, and there'll be additional things on there if I get to it. So, wooden door goes in there. Next priority, we need a research facility. We need that to be somewhere close by, actually. There's miscellaneous metal, and I think we're going to put that... Building needs power. Of course we need power. We actually need those things to be built soon. He's concentrating on other things, but that'll do, I suppose. We are short on metal, but we are going to mine that. Oh, darn you, rain. Okay. Don't build these just yet. Get that room sorted out. Also, I think what we'll probably do is zone orders, chop wood. Get a few more of those done. I know Wilbur's going to work on mining all day long, which is fair enough for me, but let's trim that down slightly. So hopefully the additional metals will cause the buildings to go a bit faster. We at least have now our... I just realised that door is a really rubbish thing to put in there, isn't it? Yeah, deconstruct. Deconstruct that door. We don't need it. It's just wasting time. I might as well put a bit of wall there. There we go. Wood wall can go there. And also we have our solar power generators now in play, but they're not going to have a lot of power available. It's also evening, so it's less likely to work than normal. So, yeah, we do need batteries, but I'm not going to build them at night. It's not going to work. Other thing we probably do need is some research facilities. Darn it, I thought I picked a place that was fairly tropical and wasn't going to have a lot of rain. Just debating a few things down there that we can sort ourselves out with. And thankfully there's at least some more silver and metal coming in. Until I get some trading facilities up, the silver's effectively worthless, but I could always build things out of it if I absolutely had to. And that's the nutrient thing on the build. So it is night time. I prefer to get some lights sorted out, actually. And certainly improvised turrets. So that's as far to that corner as I can realistically put the first one. Either way, it's a lot of metal required to get that going. Alright, we'll speed up time and just get ourselves through the night. Thankfully, it's cleared itself up. I think our priority is going to be wood cutting rather than mining for the moment. At least for the moment. Ilva. Need you to chop down some trees. Alright, so 6 medkits, 3 food... Oh, we got some more food packages going on. Yeah, thank you. More trees. Need to be able to start, actually, the construction of various wall bits. We have 144 metals. We have enough to actually start building some batteries and getting things sorted out in that regard, but obviously we can't actually build a safe facility for them until that's done. That's now roofed off nicely. Is that even hooked up to the power supply? Once we've got some potatoes, we'll start cooking some simple potato stew, I guess, or whatever we've got available. This is actually about 60% done, which is nice. Yeah, tries cutting that. Okay, so we now have some wood in reserve. I think we can go and start architecting some turrets. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea to have that as a rune there, I suppose. We'll have it on its own for now, though. So the research bench can go up there for science, and we'll do some building work around that to make it useful to us, I suppose. Orbital trade beacon we'll put down and over here for now. Get those both on the build, and hopefully soon no, more trees, more trees. Get that thing finished. Good work. So now that is that not roofed up? Oh, I do have to mine the granite. I might have to mine the granite first. Oh, no, there's a constructed roof there. Okay, no, fair enough then. Fair enough, sir. Okay, batteries. Oh, I need to make this one bigger. Well, I suppose for the moment that's not a terrible thing. I can go get those both connected up. Actually, why did I do that? That's a silly idea. So I'll be able to then put basically 4 batteries in there. That'll be fine. It's our battery storage facility. And from tomorrow, we'll hopefully find out how much power we actually need. I will let Ilva finish her mining, though. Autosave. And also research project. We're going to go for stone cutting first. Start research. The batteries need defences. I kind of agree on the defences side of things. So, I think the first thing is I'm going to put a sun lamp there. Now that's apparently bright enough to grow crops, so it kind of makes sense for me to have one around there. I can put some standard lamps in as well. This is where I find that I've managed to somehow drain the entirety of my power supply issues with just where are the normal ones? I know there's some normal ones. Oh, there we go, standing lamps. So I'll put a standing lamp in there. I might even bother putting one in both of the general rooms as well. And one to just hang out over there. I think the rest of that will be okay. Solar flare has begun. Intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. It should shut... Okay, so we're basically without power for a day. Well, that'll be fine. We don't mind that too much. It does mean our defences are out, I guess. But we don't have defences. We haven't built them yet. Yeah, security. I need improvised turrets. I think we're going to go for as far away as I can, but close enough to there. Thinking long term, if I am going to put another set of housing down here, then that's more the inner defences, really. I suppose it's fine for now, but I will have to put some outer ones later. That's as far away as I can put that, isn't it? It's still a long distance, and I stand by having 2. Alright, so in theory they're both connected up, but they're not working, so... Yep, they are working. Are we not connected up then? No, I guess we're not connected up. And good news, folks, there is some research going on, and we have an idle colonist. What are your skills, sir? Shooting, melee, cooking. No, I can't really do a lot with the cooking side of things. Crafting. Maybe we should have you wood flooring things. Yeah, we'll put some wood flooring in our barracks areas, and I think then after we've done that, we'll go and see if I can't get you to... Not a plant cutter. Which is a shame, really. Seems like a reasonably suitable duty. It's also a fog. Okay, Douglas Doug Black has now arrived and is examining our colony. He's probably friendly. Probably. Okay, and there is a blueprint there. Okay, so we have our first facility there. Some research has been happening, which is good. And we're done with all the mining, so you are actually doing some wood cutting, which is useful for now. I'm probably going to get you to do some more... Yeah, some is fine, but we do need you to mine this out. Yeah, mine the rest of that out. We need more metal. Also save. So begin January 5. I think I'll make this the last day of our current session. Hopefully the solar flare will go away and we can start building up some power. And excellent. Big Red now has a room, which is now got some nice flooring. He's in darkness, which is a -3, so I might put a light also in there. I don't know, a light on continually 24/7 in my face doesn't sound very appealing to me. Still. Still. Let's go then for some structure. I'm just going to pause it while I make this because I want to make sure I make it correctly, or as always. That's actually longer than what I was doing, so let's... Yeah, these are small rooms. I'm making no apologies for this. These are going to be small rooms. Problem with these ones, I think, just offhand... I wonder if it's better to just make that a sort of barracksy area. So I sort of have shared communal things, because that might be better for... So it might be better for medical. Debating. Nah, they can have their own rooms for a bit. The other thing to do, of course, is to go structure wood door. This is, of course, where a giant lightning storm comes down and sets fire to the entire facility. But still, some nice home comforts coming in there. Doug has obviously stolen some food. And if that's working well for us... Our batteries are not gaining any power. Oh, they are. Just not very much. But they are. Okay, they're leaving. So we are missing a few materials, but we can sort that out by getting you to go and... Oh, potatoes! No, potatoes are important. Okay, bills. Simple meals, please. Let's see if we can't make 10 out of potatoes. Vegetarian, we don't have any meat. Yep, that all seems good to me. Somebody is apparently good at this. Yay! We're cooking potatoes now. Simple meals. Ingredients, potatoes. Spoils in about 4 days. Oh, we shouldn't... What have you done? The squirrels are attacking! Are we even anywhere near those? Where are our current colonists? I think the colonists are staying close for the moment here, just because. As you can see, we have some illuminated areas, which is nice. Right. Yeah, let's not repeat that job, but let's lower that down. So we have a few simple meals, which will be good. They do spoil in about 4 days, but hey, we make potatoes in a reasonable amount of time as well, so It'll work out for us. Just keep an eye on everybody here. Our turrets are up and running, I think. I should probably set up a new area for that, actually. See if we can get another growth zone. Yeah, let's go and set up another growth zone, actually. Just as our last thing, and I'll remember to put something different in that one. So another small one there. And this will grow instead. Instead of potato plants, let's go for strawberry plants. Brightly lit. Lifespan about 10 days. Beauty, farmability. Maybe. We could go for cotton and making some useful stuff, I guess. Devil Strand. Plant food. Limited lifespan. Apparently 250 days it'll last. You know what? I'm going to try some of that. We're going to go for a Devil Strand, because why not? So planting's happening, research is happening. And somewhere there might even be an attack from somebody. We are out of materials that'll work for us at this stage, so we need to get some... Yeah, Big Red. Yep, you're just going to stay up all night while the power goes away. Yeah, there goes the power. Okay, so we do need additional power supplies. That I think we can basically say for certain. Okay. I don't like that. There's a squirrel busting our door down. This means war, Mr. Squirrel. This means war. Until next time.